What up, what up, what up, maniacs? It's your man Kev Mac, and I'm back with another episode of Kev Mac Video Lives. I want to give a special shout out to CA, Lawrence Wright, Shannon Taylor, Chris Ewan, Jesse Sanders, Malik Hassan, Rodney Russell, Lady Lil Country, Den from 190, Kelly Ramos, Vernon Holman, Too Pretty Kenny, and I got a couple people had questions. Drop 16 says, my question is, with many older black gangsters focusing on lifting weights and exercising, why didn't that transition to older age and the diets? I think you would have to judge that on an individual basis, because in my age bracket, they still working out more than ever and definitely dieting. You know, people are real conscious of what they're eating right now. You got a lot of vegans. You got a lot of health food spots now that you could go to for the shakes and everything else. So for those older guys that you see in all them muscle pictures back in the day, the thing is this. A lot of them dudes got life in prison, and they lowered the amount of weight you can lift. So they limited how much you could bench press and curl and all that other stuff. So that may be one reason. And then you can only be so choosy with your meal in prison. That little old rabbit food they be feeding you, man, ain't enough to do nothing for your body, man. It's like feeding a little kid. These are grown men, big men with big muscles. It's kind of tough to live off them little small plates they be giving you with a scoop of rice and a scoop of gravy, a scoop of potatoes, scoop of vegetables, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Drop 16. I hope I answered your question sufficiently enough. This next question comes from Kenneth Johnson. He says, what up, Kev Mac? Why was the second part of OG Nugget's video taken down? That video was taken down because Nugget had said something about a homeboy of ours, you know, a mutual homeboy, and spoke on something that the person didn't feel comfortable being spoken on. And so he gave word to the NOI, and the NOI called me up and expressed their feelings on what was said, and expressed their feelings of the platform having something like that on the platform. So I just exited out for the betterment of the channel and everybody else. I'm going to re-upload that for you following this video. So you go back to the main channel, Kev Mac Videos, and the Nugget video should be dropping immediately after this video. So good looking out for your question, your concern. This next question is from Michael Hutchison from Houston, Texas. He wants to know if I'll interview Damoos in Houston. He has a history of the Houston Damoos dating back to 1981. Which is surprising to me. I mean, you know, I'm not disputing that date. It's just surprising to me so early, because most Crips and Bloods migrated after the beginning of the crack era. Once the crack era hit, people were going to see family and friends in other states to get off their dope. So I was shocked to find out they had Damoos that far back. I would be willing to interview them, especially that one. That's a good one. Not necessarily right now. I would say maybe a year from now. I'd be interested in hearing that story. But if it happens before or after that, then that's cool too. But dog, if y'all legitimate Brim or Pyru gang from 1981, it's very possible y'all the first Bloods in another state, dog. So other than that, I wanted to tell y'all about AC Baba Louie. AC Baba Louie just turned like 64 the other day. He called me and told me it was his birthday. AC's working on a legitimate cartoon. AC's in Detroit right now working on a cartoon. So shout out to AC Baba Louie. I hope it works out for him. I would love to see the narration on that and see the animation they put together for that. I think that's a good idea. And then Lil AC, better known as Small Paul. He got at me. He got a couple videos he want me to upload on the channel, so I'll be looking to see what those videos look like. If they dissing Snoopy Badass, they are not going on KM videos. I am not participating in that. I already asked Snoopy Badass for an interview, and he agreed. And so I'm fucking with Snoopy Badass for sure, without question. We got to get that interview. So that's it for this segment of Kev Mac Video Live. I'm getting ready to get back to the other channel and upload that nugget video. So y'all go check it out. It's part 2. It's a edited version, re-uploaded. And don't forget, Two Pretty Kenny's coming to Houston next week. And them Crip shirts and all hood shirts will be ready before the end of the month is up. So be looking out for that. We'll be having a Two Pretty Kenny live and a Two Pretty Kenny video talking about his book. And if y'all want to go live with me, somebody got something funny to say or some history to give, hit me up, dog. Email me, kevmac1@yahoo.com. And you could go on live with me, man, because I already explained why. And if you're in a good giving mood, it's a new year, it's tax season, hit me up. The address right down at the bottom. Peace.